You are live. You're live. I swear to gosh.
Good. Y'all, Trip is, I think, had one too many popcorn kernels today. Welcome to Wine Wednesday. I'm Damon Johnson, DJ Realty's president, CEO, whatever I am of this place. And now, I need a drum roll button. Right, the drum roll button. Now I have opened up Damon Inc. We were open, but we are having an official space to film your podcast, your photos, let me turn off this mumbo jumbo, your shoots, all that good stuff. Yeah, so we are. Oh, I'm skipping the thing. That's number 2. Jesus. But it's okay, y'all. It's been a long day. It, it's been a long day. Like, this is what, hour 12, I think. And you know how you wake up before your alarm, you be like this. What happened if I called in today? But today I could not call in. I couldn't shuffle any meetings around. It was me. It was this or nothing. And I think I get my haircut tomorrow at 10 or the 9. I better text him. I want to say it's 10. Let's hope it's 10. But yeah, I'm still super excited. We're in the new space. We're above the real estate office. We're at 22750 Woodward Avenue. I'm in Suite 210. So we are here to get your digital needs met, and mine as well. So yeah, we're super excited. Oh, I jumped around. So yeah, we did our first official podcast in the space. Joe Knows with Joe Dallo and his guest this morning. It felt great. I was a little nervous. You know, you be nervous like this. Lord, please don't let the lights go out, the internet work right, everything else. But yeah, it went off without a hitch that I didn't see. So I'm pretty critical. So here's moving forward. So I'm really excited. So we're just putting touches on and adding as we go and taking stuff out as we go. We have some lights plugged in that we brought from my house that don't work. They were working just fine yesterday, and today they were like, "No, she gone." So they didn't make it. But yeah, it's going pretty good. I am exhausted. Hence, I have oh shoot, the monster, because I have to go. I can't drink tonight, y'all. I'm gonna maybe drink next week, but I couldn't drink tonight. I have still to go home and work on a not a presentation. I gotta talk to a potential new client because I audited his social media pages, and then I have to work on a client stuff, and then I gotta do my own social media stuff. So hopefully Sunday. Sunday right now for me is just real estate, I think. Look, I think. And you know what else added to the confusion? The Realcomp MLS system was down for 3 days. So we did a photo shoot at my newest listing, and the pictures were ready same day. Shout out to Trip Audio Visual. Pictures ready, video ready. I couldn't do nothing with them because where they're going to post them to, because if people were to click on something, they were going to go nowhere. So I could not do anything with them. The system was down. It was not a good thing. But my newest listing, what's that address? Oh, 37555 East Meadow Hill Drive in Northville, Michigan. It is live. It is the post up under the Wine Wednesday post. I have a contest going for that. You share that post out. You have a chance to win $100 gift certificate to the kitchen. So I mean, $100 in this market is $100. So I'm just saying, you can order meal prep with that gift card, go down there and eat. However you want to use it, I will pick a winner for Friday. But I need those shares. If you don't share, shame on you, because the video is nice. The house is drop dead gorgeous. So I'm excited. It's 37555 East Meadow Hill Drive in Northville, Michigan. It's not deep Northville. It's right off Halstead. It's right, like you're downtown Farmington. Do you know Farmington had a downtown? That's a whole nother show. You know, now that's a whole nother show. Shit. And it's really cute. It's really like quaint and cute, and it has like a Starbucks and everything. So I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, it's right when you leave downtown Farmers, you make that right on 9, left on Halstead, you're right there. The neighborhood is actually fantastic. So do yourself a favor, share that out. If you want me to show it to you, you want to be a home buyer, message me. I'll get you your private showing for sure. So all my realtor friends, LO friends, title partners, only have a minute, but I need it in birth certificate. Seth, you know I love you. Take my breath away. What should I pull it up, Trip?
I'm saying you do have it. You're in your Facebook pull up. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's on the post before this, before the Wine Wednesday broadcast. Sip, what are you doing? I'm gonna sip this monster drink because I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, goodness gracious, delicious. That's the only way I was gonna make it. Excuse me. Speaking of monster, have any of y'all had that COVID cough? Listen,
What do you mean COVID cough?
they call it the COVID cough.
You mean the cough you get from having COVID?
I didn't have COVID, but I was coughing like I took the test and no, you take the test, don't tell nobody. I was like this. I said, take this test, don't say nothing. But if I had it, I would have told people. But I didn't. But that cough would not go away. I was like, so what I've been doing is taking this Theraflu cough and cold at night with honey. It's doing the trick. I had my humidifier going. I haven't been using my room humidifier the last since I've been home from VCon, but I've been using it now. So I'm gonna use it all the rest of this week. That's pollen that we have going on. I don't know about where you are, but here in Michigan, the pollen just blows, and it's supposed to rain tonight. So I hope maybe the rain will wash that some of that pollen out because I don't understand it. It's a thing. My allergies are but if you take the allergy medicine, you go back to sleep. At least for mine, if I take the allergy medicine, I'm asleep. So I don't have time to oversleep, and I don't have time to go to bed at 7, 8 o'clock at night because I'm like I gotta do my stuff. So, but I probably am gonna take it tonight because I'm gonna work to like 10. That 10 o'clock news come on, I'm done. It's been a long day. Trip has been here with me all day today. So yeah, it's been a long one, but long but productive. So I won't. This from me and QC United. I won't complain. So I'll just be happy to have my own space. So really is no complaints. Wait a minute. Where's my button at? Where's my I need a let's see what button is it. Oh, we do breaking. Did it do it right? Okay.
I think you mind that there's a delay.
Oh, you hear my sound just in your back there. I'm on a delay. Listen, that Realcom MLS system shit that they pulled these last couple of days. I've been a part of big rollouts, and usually when you roll new tech out to more than 2 people, like Trip and I are a team of 2 or 3 some days. When you roll stuff out, that's like me, Trip rolling a new program out, and not telling me. I'll be like, what the hell is this? When you roll a new program out to thousands of paying clients, you have to give them advance notice. Like, hey guys, if you are real to Oakland County, your listing may not pop up Monday morning. That way you can show your client that email or that text so they won't think you just are being lazy, dilly-dallying, have outdated equipment, whatever. Y'all, they told us it wasn't gonna work Sunday, but Monday would be good to go. What a shit show. And I'm just telling the honest to God truth. I work in a business where every time kills deals. And if a client doesn't think that you're pushing their house or you have they saw the pictures in me, but they didn't see them posted. If they don't think you've posted that stuff or are actively trying to sell their house, they'll fire you. And they have the right to fire you because you are not pushing their home or trying to find them a home. My buyers, thank God. Where is she at? Where my buyers, thank God, have found their house. So we didn't have to really go through it on that end. But We would have, because you can't even schedule to go see the home. And as a realtor group, I think we should be up in arms. Like, come on, y'all got to do better than this. Maybe they should have try it out a couple cities, or try up north first, or try this out in December, January when it's not so slammed. But it's going to impact everybody from LOs, title reps, insurance, inspectors, appraisers, everybody, because we could not sell homes for the last 3 days. Think about that. 3 days, you could not do anything. Thank goodness my clients were understanding, and I was able to keep the listing, and everything is working today. But I had to put in, I was trying to be a Ken, a male Karen. I was trying to, I had to put in multiple tickets, call the 1-800 number, email, everything. This was not a great rollout for Real Comp MLS through Remand. It was just not a fantastic rollout at all. And I know we all have issues, but when people are paying money, you cannot can't have an issue. I learned that at United. You got to just stay up all night till it gets right. You just can't. And we would have different teams to work on that. You can't just be like, what I'm trying to say, Trip? You can't have the same 9 to 5 team to say, oh, guess what's the prize? Not your IT specialist. Like, what? You have to roll that out team by team. You can't have a statewide blackout like, oh, so what y'all can't? And they're like, oh, be patient. That's how I pay my bills. What you mean be patient? So it's kind of working now. I haven't had to schedule to go see a home in the new system. So we'll see. I can't even deal with that today. I'm dealing with things that I can control today. My own social media account, my client's social media account. So that's what I'm focused on today. So I'm gonna get off my soapbox, and hopefully they get everybody's stuff figured out. What's going on behind me? Y'all, I'm being it's the mystery arm. I like the new background. What's that? What's that shiplap? What's that? What's that shiplap back there? It does. It looks very, very nice. How you guys like the new background? We don't have a plant. Can somebody buy me a bamboo plant? That's supposed to bring money in. Not a big one. I mean, you could give me big money. It could be a big plant. Yeah, money plant. Yeah. You could give me a big one. Do you got to water them a lot, or how does that work? Oh, I got a plant at my house, and he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. Where am I at? I'm doing good on time today. Only a couple side rants. I'm doing pretty good today. Wait a minute, another side rant. Y'all, how come when you get stuff delivered to your house, some people will bring it? I stay in a condo, and our UPS and FedEx, and what's the blue truck, Trip? Amazon, Google. No, the blue one. Prime has a key to our house. So they'll put it in the lobby. Y'all, I got my desk delivered today. Threw them shits outside like they was sacks of potatoes. Oh, I'm turning to my grandmama. You got me laid like a sack of potatoes. They threw them the desk just like whatever. And I was like, so. And the funny thing about it is, I thought I got it delivered to the store, but it was supposed to come Thursday, so I figured I would be home in the morning. Thank God we went back to my house, and we beat it before the rain. Yeah, it's supposed to rain. Just think about it, if I'd have never went back home today. If we'd have just, been like, oh, we're just gonna do Wine Wednesday from here and we'll just go home after. They threw them desks like sacks of potatoes, like boink. Just like whatever. But you know what? When I got the mystery gift for Liz, I can't say what it is in case she doesn't have it yet, in case she's watching. I sent it off to her, so she should have it by tomorrow. They say Wednesday, Thursday. But being East Coast, you never know. But our deliveries, have your stuff been coming early? Well, has your Canada? Only one thing in the last because you ain't been home. What year? I don't order shit online. Oh, but I ordered that, which by the way looks so good in the background. Yeah, we got to bring it up close so they can really see it. I'm gonna reach back and get it. He only ordered one thing, y'all. I wish I only one thing a month or a year. Like Yeah.
I would say the total things I've ordered online is maybe 5 in the last 5 years. Like, what do you order online? What's the point?
Huh? I need that lifestyle. Lord,
The
Lord.
only thing I ordered, the only reason why I ordered that movie clapper is because it was like nowhere to be bought.
Oh, y'all, I'm gonna back up and get it. I'm gonna try not to knock over this microphone in the process. Oh, shiitake.
Oh boy.
Oh, I made it. Yay. Y'all, this is like Christmas for me. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? This what? Cecil B. DeMille, eat your heart out. Are you?
You see the categories on there too, right?
Oh, what does it say? Scene, take, interior, exterior, day, night, sinking. What's MOS?
Show me. Ooh.
Oh, trivia. What's MOS, my studio people?
FPS is frame per second. Camera is
Director, producer, David. I'm here. This is.
Remember I said you were going to say it's about time?
Right. This is. It's a toy, but it's not a toy. I want to get it made into a necklace. This is. I would get this made. Get a smaller version.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, this fits me. This is everything. Don't take it home, David. Don't take it home. It's not for home. It's really a work. It's really for work.
It's a work prop.
It's a work prop.
It's not a prop. It's actually gonna be a tool for what we do.
I'm gonna need one for myself. I'm gonna need one. Yeah, I'm. Let me give you some money because I'm gonna need one for myself because I know you're gonna be like, Damon, where's the marker? I'm gonna be like, let me run downstairs right quick because this. I'm wearing it. It got caught in my seatbelt and I drove it home. But yeah, the order usually I've been pretty lucky with the orders.
What do you order? What do you
Oh
order online?
God, I've ordered Funkos, I've ordered baseball cards, I've ordered.
I don't have this stuff.
I've ordered clothes. JC Penney's has a great ordering site. Oh, and it's always on sale. Like they're cheaper online than they are in the store. And they deliver quick. If I order something from JC Penney's offline today, it's there by Friday, Saturday. No, not paying extra. Like it not with Prime, not even with Prime. It is absolutely there. Like I love it. What else have I ordered? Hell, I ordered that phone. I was nervous when that came. I made sure I was at home. You know how you like some things when you order something, you like this. Oh, I gotta be at home for that. Or sometimes if I order and I can't get it, I tried to get that to the store. But then I was scared to get it to the store because what they would gave it away to somebody. You know, they said, like, we got one in the back. And I'm like, oh, no. Excuse me, guys. So I ordered it to come to my house. So I've ordered quite a number of things for the business, for myself, for clients. I don't mind going into the store, but these COVID numbers that went back up, and I was like, let me keep my ass at home. I'm okay with the ordering. So I gotta order you something. That Garrett's popcorn I ordered. Yeah. See, when he gets the deliveries, he just don't order them. You know why I like the ordering online? Because you can do it and then go do something else.
I'm just too worried that it's gonna like show up the wonky way and then they gotta like figure out how to return it.
I try to order simple, if that makes any sense. I try to order a black t-shirt, not teal, and you know what I mean? I try to order normal stuff, not anything too wild, because I used to work at Macy's, and when people used to bring that stuff in the order, we be looking like this. You know that's not in the store, right? Like they're trying to exchange with something else, I'll be like this. This was only online. This isn't here. So I try to only order stuff like this I would order online. Oh, see, there we go. This I would order and not be scared about. But if it was like custom done and stuff, I'd be like, oh crap, let me go pick that up. You see, I have it right here by me. I'm trying not to you gotta watch me with this. Boy, you never know. Did you know when you ordered it, was you like, he is gonna love this?
It's like to be fair, like it doesn't even really like the way videos are done now, it's not necessary. So it's just like classic video stuff that they knew you would like. It's cliche movie making stuff. I mean, think about it. For all the videos we made, we've never needed that a single time.
Right. But I got not you when Joe, yes, Joe Dallo, caught me off guard asking for a specific video. I look like this. I was like, ooh. I said, and I couldn't be like that's Trip department because it's really not Trip's department. It really is. It's really my department, kinda.
You have to know every video.
Yeah, and I was like this, but I'm so used to me being the client and not keeping track of my own videos. See, Trip and I have a funny system. He'll call something
That's
like
true.
the he'll call
We never agree
we
on the name.
we never
Well,
gonna
it's not we disagree.
yeah.
Make a name.
Yeah, when he says the Liz video, I know he's not talking about when Liz Novello, Liz Vaynerchuk Novello. I know he's not talking about when she was on Open House. I know he's talking about the new
That's
one.
what you named it, though. You said I want the Liz video. I'm like, all right, I get it.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the vault.
So what will happen is either A, you'll be like, there's a specific video I want. I want the Matt Ishbia video, or I want the Liz video, or I want the house video, or I want a VCon video. Then I'm like, all right, got it. But there'll be times that you and I will just shoot a bunch of content, and I will just give you something from the content that I'll name it. It'll be like,
Right.
when is the home inspection vertical?
I'll be like, I don't know. Shout out to Frank and Madonna Humo. They are texting me now. Oh, they're talking about going out for a liquid lunch. Y'all, I'm a lightweight. I used to be a heavyweight.
You should go to that. Think about the company.
I am a lightweight. When
them two drunk, I'm sure. Like,
goodness gracious, we get put out somewhere. I'll be the designated driver. Y'all, I'm 2 glasses of y'all see me tipsy on here. When I heavy pour that one big glass of wine, that's it for me. I'm like, I don't like waking up with my snapback game is awful. I don't like waking up with that headache. That headache for me is like I got liquor and wine here, but I was like, not tonight. I want to be. No. So yeah, if you see me with one drink, I'll probably be nursing that drink. I'll be adding ice cubes to it because that's the drink I'm gonna have all night. If I have an old fashioned, that's all I'm gonna have. If I have a Long Island, that's all I'm gonna have. And I mean one. I don't mean two. I mean I'm gonna have one. That's them such a lightweight now. Gee whiz. I thought as you got older you could drink more. Nope. So not true. So not true. I mean, yeah, no. I'm like, like, God, what happened? I don't know. Like, when did I lose that? Oh, see, drunk now. Where am I at? Now, here we are. Speaking of can't name the videos right or being called off. It's funny when a client throws you off, but they don't mean to throw you off. He threw me off, and I can pivot on the dime. I was like, "What video did he just say?" And I went through the Rolodex in my head like this. Oh shit! I don't know what he's talking about. Like I knew the day, but I was like this. I hadn't even looked. I looked at that stuff, but you hadn't looked because we hadn't edited yet. So I was like, I started with trip and go through and like, I want this background blue and.
That's when I was like, "Ooh, there's gonna be a problem here." What Joe thinks a video is, what Damon's gonna think a video is, what I'm gonna think a video is, and I was like, we need to immediately be able to
cease and desist.
That way, for every video, when he's holding it, actually, you'll be holding it, which that's gotta be nice. What you don't want to be the one holding that?
I want it around my neck.
Think about it. I'm on the camera. He's where he needs to be. So who's got to be the person that goes?
Click. That would be me. I'll have my notebook.
Wheelchair. Take one.
Speaking of wheelchair, my ADHD is all over the place today. Do you know I passed a wheelchair on Coolidge the other day, and I was like this. I was like, ooh, but then I thought, where am I gonna put it? I didn't want it in this. I don't know. Do they have an extra wheelchair at their house they could let me use or have? I'm just saying. I got some videos I need to get done. Wheelchair, coffin, and an ambulance. I'm here for it. No, I'm here for it. Um, Speaking of coffins, this not pizza. I know you guys see this on the list. I and you have to stand up for yourself. Us 1099 self-employed, even people with jobs. We love our 9 to 5ers. Have you ever had to stand up for yourself at a job and be like, my job is stapling. It is not faxing. If you I got hired to staple. Do I know how to fax? Yes, but you hired me to staple. People are expecting, I don't know, maybe Trip can chime in on this. I'm the real estate agent. I am not the mover. I am not a cleaner.
You got a video.
Right. I am not. I do got a video for that.
High.
We need high power too already. Listen, in my emails that y'all don't see, I include today. I sent the email out about a client turned their earnest money deposit check into me. You know who was on that email? My office manager, my broker, the loan officer, title, and the client, and the other agent. Because guess what? I don't want no shit. I want everybody to see that I turned in this EMD check and it's in the next set of hands. And it's not like I'm doing it to be like, oh, look at me doing my job. It's so that people know that I'm doing my job. It's a difference. I can only do my job. I think that when people do all this extra stuff, you set yourself up to keep doing it. Nobody's thanking you for, I mean, I've done stuff at listings where I had a listing, excuse me, I had a listing and the client was older and snow needed shoveling in the front. I shoveled the snow right quick, threw some salt out. I didn't want them to hurt themselves. I'm not unrealistic and I'm not that y'all know how nice I really am. I'm just faking the funk a little bit. But I was raised by my grandmas and my granddaddy, so they weren't playing that. But lately, within the last year or so, people are expecting you to be I know in my business, they want you to be the loan officer. I got asked, I get asked questions. I'm looking like, I know, but I'm saying I don't know because I don't want to tell you the wrong information. Information changes when you're not doing your regular job. And I think I do a great job in my job. I think one of the best realtors in town. I think one of the best realtors in the state, client service wise. I know that I am. But people want you to be available. I don't need you calling me at 7 o'clock in the morning, then text me at 12 o'clock at midnight. What is that gonna do? What is that gonna do? Or people text you and you be like, oh, I'm doing a podcast right, and then they keep texting. Shit, that don't mean keep going. That's not what that means. I know that we have to be available, but you also are doing other things. I can't work on your stuff while you talking to me. Like, what is that about? My house looks like I need a leaf blower in the living room. Like, it needs sweeping, mopping, and then swiftering again. My couch needs vacuuming. The dishes are in the dishwasher. The dishes in the dishwasher, I don't know whether they're clean or dirty right now. I think they're clean. I hit the clean button the other day, but they might need washing again. I'm trying to I learned in United, set the right expectations up front. I am not available. If you can get a realtor that's 24/7, go with them. I'm not him. I can't. Like, I can't. I gotta go to sleep. And you want me to have some sleep so I can really do my job effectively. I don't want to be tired. I don't want to be angry, hungry, groggy. I want to give you all of DJ Realty juices I can. I don't want to be that person. I'm not pizza. I can't please everybody. And you aren't either. That's why I think a lot of people are mad at these jobs, they managers or whatever, because we think that when they put it out there for us, we got to go do it. You don't. You don't. Save some for yourself. My mom used to teach me that, baby, save some for you. You have to save some of yourself, some energy for you to drive home, shower, put on your jammers, and watch your program. It's okay. For me, my program is Daily V. It's 2 days. The first day of VCon, the second day of VCon. I want to watch. People were talking about it on Twitter. I was like this. Shit, I'm pissed because the real comes out. I can't watch Daily V. That's my thing when I go home, to watch Daily V, talk to my V friends. Here we go. But I couldn't do that. It happens sometimes. But I'm learning. That's one of my goals this year, is to save some me for me. You kind of have to, because if you don't, you'll be burnt out. And for what? You'll be burnt out for nothing. It's nope, nope. I'm saving some. I keep hitting this mute button. You have to. I'm saving some me for me. You kind of have to. It's okay. And I tell people, I'm not for everybody. I may not be the right social media person for you. I may not be the right realtor for you, but I'm gonna give you all that I have. And I have to save 20% for me. I'll give you 80%. Because I'm giving 100%. Not me. I'm giving 80 because I gotta save some for me. You have to. You have to keep some fuel in the tank. Speaking of fuel, Lord, are y'all walking to work yet? And I got to drive for a living. I'm like, oh Lord, I need to really drive to Farmington tomorrow. But I'm trying to see if the bus running that way, and I'm not even being funny. I'm like, is anybody else going to Farmington tomorrow? Q, you want by Farmington tomorrow? I'm just any catering activity I can tell. I'm serious, y'all. This guy, I can't put $100 in that truck every week. I can't. And I'm saying $100 trip. I'm not going. You know, I don't drive a lot. I drive for work. That's it. Just be cruising around. I've never done that. I don't have $100 putting that gas tank. You can't write all that shit off. You can't. They're gonna look at you like you cannot write all that off. So yeah, it's just, and they said it's going up. It's already past $5. It's like $5.30, $5.45. I'm like, sold America. Like, please stop. And now they said the hotel prices have creeped up. They said Delta went down. I said, I wonder, you know who know? I said, he probably gonna buy some more. Delta went down the smidge, and they said hotel prices went up. So I don't know if that means people are walking to the hotel or what's going on there. But yeah, we got to do something about this gas. I want to start carpooling. Like, who is anybody going to Bloomfield today? Is there one? Right in news. Hey man, this gas, like, I just don't know. I'm not going anywhere different. It's not like I'm riding to Detroit and back to Lake Orion every day. I'm just going my normal 659. I got, oh, you premium. See, I'm not premium. I'm mid grade. I'm not the cheapie, but I'm the mid grade. Not that mid grade is, oh my God, it's like 580. I'm like, oh, you're gonna get some cheap stuff in a minute. But I knew getting that Cadillac, I knew what was gonna happen, but I didn't think it would happen this soon. Pools. What is going on with Michigan and swimming pools? I had a family member, she had to get her pool. She thought she was opening up for the season. They said, nope, you need your liner fixing. You need that fixed and everything. And she was asking me, should the realtor have told her that before she bought the house? There's no way for us to know, is the answer. When we work with you guys on buying a house or selling a house, I sold a house with a pool. I've only asked my sellers with a pool, have you had any issues with this since you've been here? Or have you done any, upgrades to it? Have you maintained it? They say they open it and close it every year. That's all you really can ask of them, because a pool is a separate inspection from your home inspection. You can get the pool inspected separately while you're doing the home inspection. It's not up to the realtor to press you to get a pool inspected. When you're buying a house with a pool, you're taking on the responsibility of this pool might need work, and pools are expensive to get worked on and for the upkeep. They are. It costs to open them for the season, and it costs to close, because you can't close it yourself. You can't just put the tarp on, like, okay, I'm done for the year. You have to get the water out and chemicals in, out. It's a whole process. They got to look at your pumps, all that. It's a whole process. And it makes your insurance go up, because you got to have the right insurance in case somebody have an accident in the pool. So they're a thing. I love them as far as being at somebody else's house. We have a pool. We have two pools in my condo, and I think I've been there. I can count on one hand the time that I've been there. Because you know what? The time that I can go is when everybody else is there. I can only really go when I'm off. And when I'm off, everybody else is off. So it's like, well, damn, I don't think to go Tuesday at 3:00. I think to go Memorial Day, 4th of July. But 4th of July weekend, I think I'm gonna go July 2nd because everybody's still gonna kind of be at work. Maybe I'll go July 1st when everybody's still at work that Thursday. Because everybody's gonna be in it. That I don't like a crowded pool. How about you? Are you people out there? Yeah, that crowd, like they took the test in the Las Vegas pools that they E. coli and salmonella and bacteria. I was like this. Them crowded party pool. So you mean to tell me you think that the bros are the frat bros are out there in the pool that's waist is to your waist. They're not getting out to pee. They're not. They're not. You drinking $100 drink. You finna set the drink. Ooh, girl, I gotta pee. You can find me on the cabana chair like this. I ain't getting in there for order me some onion rings. I am not. I am not. What time does Moon Knight come on? Because I am not. No, I'm putting my feet in. That's it. I'd rather get in the swamp water that we were in up north than a crowded pool. I'm like, So my relatives that have pools, I love it because I know you don't allow people. I know you got the upkeep going. I'm great for the private pool. That open public hotel pool, even the hotel pool I can deal with, but them crowded party pools that everybody be running to, that Jobby Nooner Jr., I can't. I'm like, no. Yeah, Lake at least will clean itself.
That place that Q and I went camping at had like a great lake. It was just like it was only us that went into it too.
Nice. But yeah, those pools, they are I mean, some of them are drop dead gorgeous. But just know when you buy a home with a pool, there is additional upkeep. But you know what sells fast? Houses with pools. And I sold Kyla house that pool. I was nervous and I was like this. Both neighbors had pools on both sides. So it just made sense. You know what I mean? It was like, yes. I thought, because he had, his diving board had an issue. I thought they were really going to press about the diving board. But he had kept up the pumps and stuff. So listen, I sold that house in a day. It was maybe a day or two that house was on and multiple offers. So people like pools in Michigan. I don't know why, because you can only use it 2 months. Like we're in June and we had the heat on a couple of days ago. We're in June. I was out at Anita's across the street with my friend Cynthia, and they had the heat on outside, like the heated lamps. And it was in the day. I was like, June is not really a hot month anymore. The only hot months we really get are July and August to me. July, sometimes September will keep up on you and be hot. But pools, love them or hate them, Michigan is a loving state. People love pools here. So here we are. And make sure you know how to swim before you send your child to a pool party. Because when you go to a pool party, you don't have a lifeguard. Hello. When you go to those hotel pool parties, the hotels don't have a lifeguard. And you got 50 10-year-olds in the pool. I got the heat on now, man. It's 50 degrees. You know what's so funny? Last night, I forgot to have my central air on. I was like this. Damn, it's cold. I had cracked the window and was like, oh, it's the breeze. Then I closed the window and was like, you dingbat, you got the air on. I forgot. Because you have it on so long, you forget it's on. Your body gets used to being a little chilly. The air was on. I was like, no, let me cut you off. So yeah, it's cold this month. This is not. It's supposed to warm up next week, so we'll see. But I remember being hot this time last year. I don't know. It's just pools. If you have them, take advantage of them while you can, and invite me over. I'm for it. I got new trunks, so invite me over. I'm here for the pool party. We're almost. Look at us doing. I'm doing great on time. Doing absolutely fan. New office, new me. You know, you take that saying "New Year, New Me." It's the same old you. Like no. Now, NFTs, non-fungible tokens. NFTs, you may have heard prices were all over the place, and they are. Some projects are hot. Wink V Friends is one of the hot ones. Beeple, I subscribed. The rally, the new rally come out. Did you get your rally email? He don't check his emails for from
I did
VCon.
that too. You can have
No, it's a new one. It's a Beeple came out with a new one. Check check your
I don't
email.
think my email is registered to
Oh Lord, I'm gonna scream. Um,
that.
but
Is it NFT for being there?
for no for registering for rally. Yeah, Gary just Gary is a gift that keeps on giving. Um, NFTs, please study them. Please find out what they are. I will be doing a social media class with a piece on NFTs coming up here soon. People have been asking me a lot of social media questions. I didn't know that so many people don't have a social media presence. Now, having a page and a presence is two different things. A page is where you just post. A presence to me on social media is where people are used to you posting a lot of relevant, exciting, educational, entertaining, just things all the time. A lot of people have a page but don't have a presence. Oh, I might use it for the class title. Oh, well, to say this video trip. So I probably do the class. What is this? June. I'm doing after the 4th of July. I don't want to compete with holidays. So I'll do it after the 4th, maybe the middle of July when it's nice and hot. Um, I'm trying to think. Am I doing it by myself? I maybe have a couple guests on who I like on social. Maybe I've been trying to get somebody from New York. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, social, don't sleep on social media, y'all. It is still a thing. It is a thing. These NFTs are hot and heavy. Um, it has opened up a lot of doors for me. It has had people crawling under tables for me about their NFTs because it's a thing. My barber is very interested in them. Every time I get my haircut, he said, "What's going on NFTs this week, Damon?" And I'm like, "Here we go. Here we." Oh, I owe him a video too. I gotta send that video. I'm do it tonight. I promise. I'll do it tonight. I'll get to him tomorrow at the shop. I forgot. He's gonna kill me, but it's been. I can't make an excuse. It's been one of them weeks, and it's only Wednesday. That Realcon being down threw me the heck off. That threw my whole week off. Like I plan to have the household by the day. Like not just posting it today. Yeah, I want to post that house Sunday, have it come out Monday. Um, and it just didn't happen like that. So, you know, so I owe my barber Ed a NFT video that Gary had did because he does music and beats too. So I said that Gary loves hip hop, so I gotta send him that where he sat down with people, hip hop artists talking about NFTs and how to make money off of it and how to protect their brand and build their brand at the same time. And the reason I always talk about NFTs and Gary and social and V friends is because I feel like I'm talking to my skin folk here. I feel like we can still be a major force in this. They talked about the diversity at VCon. To me, if I would have had the tickets were really just $500. If I would have had a $500 ticket to be a part of when Facebook first got started, I'd be a billionaire by now. If I had took social media as serious as I'm taking it now, when it first popped, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I would be in the studio at downtown Detroit I'd have a whole Florida Penobscot building. I didn't take it seriously. I was using social to post, "Hey, girl, did you try that restaurant around the corner?" And then I figured out,
Well, it's like you said before about your community. This is something for the first time, maybe ever, that people of color can get it on the ground floor.
oh, where's my girl at?
You know what I'm saying? Let's think about it. Home ownership? No.
No,
Stock market?
no. Banks?
No.
No. Jobs?
No.
No.
So, like, what wealth juggernaut? I mean, think about art, the art community.
No.
So, like, this is, in my honest opinion, because you don't have to have any kind of.
Did I goof on her and not turn it off?
You don't have to have credentials to set up an open account on OpenSea. You just have to do it.
Yeah.
The community like as far as think about the tools, Discord, OpenSea, whatever your art you're using, those are the keys to monetizing wealth through NFTs and crypto. There is no credentials, so it is something that, which is what a lot of people like about Web 3.0. It's there's no barriers,
No
there are
gatekeepers.
no gatekeepers. If you are passionate and want to work hard, and if you're talking about the for us by us element, if it's an earlier adopter and black artists can support, or black communities can support black artists and put the money there and let people of color become rich within that community, there's nothing from stopping that kind of taking off. The only hindrance is what Gary did is he brought his market all the way over to Ethereum.
Mm-hmm.
He took thousands of people that weren't in that marketplace and brought to Ethereum, and he got rich off of it.
Oh yeah, because we were like, I was like, what's Ethereum? Give me $1,000 worth. Like, what's that?
You could take the whole Metro Detroit African American community, bring it over to Ethereum, and you can be way ahead of, everybody.
Everybody.
I'm talking about white people. Let's talk about white people. There's not a bunch of white people now. Most of the people right now are white that are doing NFTs and players, but still very wide open.
Because not
a single white person I know, like a friend of mine, has an NFT.
Because not to toot my own horn, when I got to VCon, I didn't think I was gonna stick out like that. Yeah. Even with having you there, Derek, you know what I mean? Even having the team, I thought everybody had what I had. You know what I mean? I know I'm special and whatever, but I didn't think people were like, oh, Damon the NFT expert. I was like this. Who? When the one lady's like, when are you talking on stage? I was like, girl, what? But like, to go back to what you're saying, it's so early.
I don't have a single white business friend who I know a lot of people think Amber Valley.
Yeah.
Players, not white. But these players, big money players, they don't have NFTs. They don't do that. No one does that.
No.
I know. Like, I'm talking serious money people, like, what's his face? Zilla. What's his name? Mark Z.
Yeah.
He's not doing NFT. Not a white guy, but again, like,
the people, the more popular people who have it aren't into it, and I'm okay with it because it's here. It's the wave. It's not even the wave of the future. It's already here. We rarely, not me, y'all know I still love cash, but even I'm slowly but surely kind of getting away from it. But as far as NFTs and where we are with it, I thought that I was behind until I got to VCon. People was like, oh no, DJ, you're a thing. I was like, what? Who? And it's just those, when Gary said, do your 40 hours of research, I did 80, because I'm kind of a nerd. Just finding out and talking to people and just reading and researching and just everything. I'm still going home to research it. It's such a wealth builder. It's such a door opener that this is the first time in my lifetime we've been able to just jump on something. Like when I was here when Facebook first came out, and I was like this. Oh, okay.
You really can't make money
off Facebook like that. Yeah.
Marketing, but like if you invent a property that no one can stop you from posting, and no one can stop community people from getting in there and buying.
Because now what's happening when I work on, y'all, I got an NFT project coming out. When I work on my NFT project, guess what else I'm working on? Gracious Grasshopper, because I own him. I'm working on all mine that I own. They all gonna make me money. I'm like, I have so many ideas for these characters that I'm coming up with, and NFTs that I already have, um, that eventually NFT will be my thing. I can already see it, happening. And I'm so happy we got to go to VCon because I don't have to explain it to you. You know what I mean? I'm just so happy that you're like, oh, this is the thing that people are really like going crazy in line for. It's so early for the people who are taking advantage of it right now. And you're still early. I know people are like, oh, I don't want to do it, and I don't know what that is. If you offer me right now, what's something that I love? You could say, "Oh, we gonna fly you to Hollywood to work with this director," and I'll be like, or NFT, I'm like, "Baby, give me that NFT," because, or you give me very, 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 very lucky black cat NFT. I'm like, give me that one because give me that. It's such a game changer and opener. And one thing about NFTs that have utility, they are, and their utility isn't even groundbreaking yet. It's it's not even it's the tip of the iceberg of what they can do. They're still just giving discounts and secret passes and whatever. Wait till they really start popping. That's when it's really gonna be like, oh, I get it now. Just a small taste, and when we were at VCon of what they were doing, I was like, oh, this is really a thing. Like, here we go. And like Gary said, we haven't even begun to give and make them really useful. Like, it's just the sky is your imagination is the only limit of what they can do and what they are going to become. And my imagination, as y'all know, is very wild and very vivid. And one of the reasons why I'm sitting here getting to do what I love, I don't take it for granted at all. I like to give out people's flowers while they are here. Let me go down my list of thank yous behind this office. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you, Cynthia Belcher, for lending me the money to get my real estate license. Girl, you already know what that day was. Um, God, Lawanda at United, Aisha, Matt, of course, Q, of course, are United. So many people from United like really, really pushed me. Oh shoot, Malika, well, Trip, of course. Y'all know Trip has been with me forever. JV.
Look at that shelf behind you guys, and then you'll see that I carried that motherfucker.
Oh, right. I'm like, he's lifting. Look at him. Shout out to JV for showing me who Gary was that day. I was like, who is this little man and why is he cussing so much? It's been so many people who have believed in me and my vision along this journey. I did not get here by myself for sure. Shout out to my broker Derek, who wanted me when I didn't have a client. He was like, "Oh no, you can come work with me." I was like, "Okay, here we go." And now that brokers want me, I don't want them. So huge shout out to him because I had my little suit on. I came to interview. He was like, "Why do you have a suit on?" I said, "I thought I was interviewing for a realtor." He's like, you don't have to wear a suit." So shout out to him. This studio, this great space, I don't take it for granted at all. My family who has supported me. If I forgot you along the list, I don't have an official list, but you know who you are and what y'all mean to me. It's been such a journey. It's really been like like crazy. Shout out to the Vayner media, the whole Vayner team for embracing me and believing in my craziness. My stalkerazzi always has paid off. Um, it just is a great thing, and it's only the beginning. My clients will let me sell and buy houses with them. Thank you. Hope to do a lot more this year. This year has been great for real estate. Contrary to popular belief, I've been fine. I'm like, I'm okay. That's because I keep in touch with all my clients. But yeah, it's been a great thing. This is only the beginning. So buckle up, put your tray tables down, and we will start passing out the beverages and snacks along the way. So here we are. We're gonna have a lot of guests coming up. It's hard to have guests when you're at your house. It really is. It's really hard to be like, oh yeah, come to my house and you like this. Not that I'm ashamed of my house by any stretch of the imagination. I think it's kind of nice, but you don't want people sipping over your dirty clothes, or you forgot to vacuum last night.
You just met this person at a UWM conference and you don't know who they are.
Right? They come to your house and hit you over the head. You don't really know. Or they may go in your bathroom and blow it up, and you like, oh Lord, it's poop everywhere. Yeah, it's wild. You don't, yeah, because then you're responsible for them because they're in your house.
I think I wouldn't be comfortable just having
everybody in your house.
Like through Twitter, just like, hey, we don't even know each other, just come on over.
Come on over. You like
address? Well, you know, it's like a fucking bot, and your address is on the internet. I don't know.
Right. So yeah, having the space is much better. It's safer for all parties involved. Yeah, so it's exciting. It's a thing. I'm here for. I'm looking at crazy email, y'all. That's why I keep looking over here. I don't know. I'll check that when I'm done. But you know, I don't want to end the show on this, but you know what's funny, Mr. Tech over there? I have in my car, in my truck, you're gonna think I'm crazy when I say this. When I plug up the auxiliary cord to the internet button in the car and to the phone, and it goes through, the speakers work so much better than regular Bluetooth. But it won't do it all the time. It has to you have to hit a couple buttons. I don't know how to really do it. So anybody with a Cadillac truck, please tell me how to do this. I was going home yesterday and it came on. I was like this. My God. But when it connects without the cord, it's normal. But when you connect it with the cord, does anybody else truck do that besides mine? It's like fantastic.
This is a subtle flex. He's like, if anybody else has a Cadillac, you let me know. I guess there's no one here.
That truck is on a half tank of gas, y'all, with a cookie bag in the front seat. So you know, I look at the cars A to B. I was just excited to have heated seats this winter. I was like, oh boy, this. You know, I don't like the winter. I said that heated steering wheel was the game changer. I will say that. Y'all have had that? Now somebody said they got air conditioned seats. I was like, how does that work? I haven't gotten there yet. But that heated seat, between the heated seat and the heated steering wheel, I didn't need the heat on. It was a thing. I was like, this is amazing. But I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna go home, look at my book, and go online on how to hook that cord up to that radio all the time. Because I said my speakers sound amazing like this. But when you do it regular, it's still okay. But when I put it through this cord and put on their YouTube, I thought I was in somebody's concert. I was like, oh my goodness. But yeah, we have a lot of guests on now, and I can be on a lot more shows. They can do their show here. It doesn't matter to me. So we're gonna be booking spaces out. We probably need about a week or so to get everything in place, and then we'll be booking them out for the summer. So you can come with your own video people, your own photographer. You can come do whatever you need to do. We'll get you signed up. You can come do pictures, your voiceovers, whatever you need to get done. You can come in here and do. We got our green screen, whiteboard, whatever, all that other good stuff. Your lighting, everything is here. So we'll have different backdrops for you and different themes. We even got a microwave. So if you whoa, flex, the best for last, we got a microwave. So yeah, it's just going to be a thing. I'm super happy. It's like a kid on Christmas. It's like when I got Castle Grayskull, I was like, oh, I love y'all so much. I knew it. I love y'all. You know, side note trivia, I never wanted the He-Man when I wanted everybody else besides him. He was always so plain to me.
Everything I need to know about
you. But Skeletor, I had, my mom said, I know you want Skeletor. I was like, come on, like, I had a
That's why Ursula versus boring ass Ariel.
Oh my God, Ursula, we could do another this or that. You're like, listen, villains versus heroes. I'm like, we could do villains versus villains. We ain't gotta do heroes and villains. I'm gonna pick the villain villains are just misunderstood. They are just misunderstood heroes. The heroes are always boring in the story. Like, this is so boring. But yeah, we are in Damon INC. We're at 22750 Woodward Avenue. I'm at Suite 210. So stop on by and send me, not tonight, y'all, 'cause I'm going to go to sleep. But give us a ring, send a message. We will get you set up so we can have you on Wine Wednesday or on open house, or just come on in for a chat. We'll go through and audit your social media and get you started. And I can also meet with clients who are selling houses too. If you don't want to talk about your house with everybody, if you come up here and talk about your house. So I'm excited. Get ready for a lot of new and interesting things. We already have a field trip planned. We're planning a couple field trips out. And I think that's it. Did I miss anything over there? I got it. Perfect. I'm gonna let you guys go. Try to get some great sleep in this rain tonight. I will be counting sheep at about 7:30. And that'll be that. And as always, oh, don't forget, share that listing. Now, I have a listing. What's that address?
Here's a list of who's not sharing.
I got a list. I'm the real estate Santa Claus. 37555 Meadow Hill Drive East. I'm in Northville, Michigan. Y'all share that. If you know me, and I know a lot of y'all, and I'll share a lot of y'all, kitty birthday parties, graduations, birthdays, all that other mess. If I've ever commented or interacted with you on your post, share that out, because your audience is different from mine. Somebody may see it on your post and want to buy it. So I appreciate all. I need shares, not likes. I'm not so specific. This week I need shares on that listing. So sharing is caring. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will go live between here and next Wednesday. So you'll see me, of course. Share that listing out. And as always, here's hoping that your open house will close soon. Hopefully mine. Bye, everybody.